All right, so this question 4.3K, it says an elevator is moving down. An elevator with a mass of 200 kilograms has a force of tension that's it's equal to 2,500. That's the cable that's actually holding the elevator itself. And then the weight is just this times negative 9.8. It says that the object is descending but slowing down. That means the acceleration is going to be upwards while the object is moving downwards. So I've made my displacement negative, and the acceleration that we get, say, like you see here, we're missing acceleration. So we had to figure out what the initial velocity was. So we need to use this to get the acceleration, which should be positive because it says it's descending, it's decelerating. So if it's slowing down as it's moving down, motion's this way, acceleration's upwards. All right, so let's go right to the force diagram, or the force equation. F net y is equal to Ft plus Fg. So I'm going to change that to ma net. So 200 A net is equal to 2,500 plus negative 1960. So 250, that's plus negative 1960 is 540, and then divide that by 200. So A net comes out to be 2.7. Now to actually solve the problem, we need to solve for VI. Step 2, I have D, VF, and A. Step 3, I'm going to use VF squared equals VI squared plus 2AD. VF is equal to 0. VI is equal to, that's what we're solving for. A is equal to 2.7, and distance is equal to negative 0.5. All right, so what is VI equal to? So it's going to be equal to the square root. So that VI is going to go over the equal sign and become negative. So negative divided by, or these two negatives will cancel each other out. So you'll end up getting the square root of some positive answer. So it'll be 2 times 2.7 times 0.5. Now it's not negative 0.5 because when that VI goes over, it'll be negative. So the two negatives will cancel each other out. So it's the square root of all this. So I get an answer of 1.64. So the square root of any number has a positive or a negative root. So because this object is moving downwards, it's going to be a negative answer in the end.